Hey everybody, this is ReapeeRon, and today we're going to be playing a game called Exmortis. Apparently there's like 4 of these. They look kind of, well, I guess there's 3. They look cool, so let's check it out. I don't know what it's about. Just says it's a scary horror escape. I think it says point and click. I don't know. And jump scares apparently too. Okay. Story and design by Ben Leffler. Is that a scene from one of the guinea pig movies? I don't think so, but wouldn't surprise me if you threw that in. That'd be disturbing as all heck. Hello, dude. You wake up in the woods with a lump on your head and can't remember how you got there. All you can recall are the dreams. It's late, cold, and you are unsure of where... Stop twitching out, mouse. You are unsure of where you are exactly. Fighting through the headache, you regain your focus. You see a house in a clearing and decide to shelter there. Anything is better than freezing to death in the woods. That's not always the case. The woods. Okay. Can I click on anything here? Okay, I guess I can only click highlighted things. The front door. So can I actually go back, or is it... Probably not. Whoops, just dropped that. Never mind. Yeah. Hallway surrounded by shadows. Let's go that way. Let's go into the dark. It's the worst that can happen. Dark hallway. Old fan, it doesn't look like it's worked in a long time. Can't go into here. The only thing I remember like Exmortis being is like Book of the Dead or something from like the Evil Dead movies and games. There are Evil Dead games that I played. So, let's see, can I... The handle turned, but the door refuses to budge. It's almost like someone is holding it closed. Sorry, disembodied voices. I can't understand you very well. Hey, clock. Cool. Twitch, twitch, twitch. Twitch, twitch, twitch. No, can't go to the right. I can go to the left. Hey, it's a kitchen! Can I open anything here? A griller built into the bench. Okay. No, that wasn't what I meant to do. There's like some blood stains here. What's this? Oh boy. How long does this go on? Oh yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna be reading that. Yeah, maybe I should. Nothing of interest on this coffee table. I don't know, let's check it out. An unusual event today. I stumbled across an unusual find whilst out hunting for deer in this remote wilderness. Stalking a wild steed in a clearing. You can only imagine my surprise to find a house old and seemingly abandoned, but still standing strong. An interesting find, one that certainly has me curious. Upon my investigation with the city archives earlier this morning, it appears that the house has been abandoned for almost 10 years and currently resides under the control of local government. I find that its location must be too remote for them to be able to tear it down, but I must admit that I feel drawn back to the house, mostly out of curiosity, but I can not deny that there is something else about the place that has me yearning to return. I could not put off any longer. I called in sick to the office today and decided that I would retrace my steps into the wilderness to once again find the house, which has been foremost on my mind of late. It didn't take much to find it again, as it was almost like I was being guided back to the exact spot that I found myself some 4 days ago. Once I plucked out enough courage, I pushed open the unlocked front door. Admittedly, I was very surprised at the ease of which the door opened, considering that the hinge has probably built up a good 10 years worth of rust. To my relative astonishment, the place is still furnished, though very dirty and completely run down. I am still amazed at the state of the place, consider that it has been empty for so long. I decided that I would explore the house and not disturb anything within. My fear had not subsided, and as a matter of fact, it is still with me as I record this journal some hours later. My curiosity took me through the kitchen, bedroom and lounge room, before a thumping noise from the roof on the second level startled me so much that I ran straight out the front door and back through the forest to my automobile. As it was, I almost fell off a small ledge and into the thicket below. I felt like a complete fool being scared off by rats, which I assume there were. I had a nightmare last night. All I can remember is the blood and the frightened screams surrounding me and the house. The house was in the nightmare too. I called in sick to work once again so that I could venture out to the woods and explore the abandoned house once more. Not surprisingly, I found the structure with relative ease, as I did yesterday. However, I was startled when I noticed that the front door was closed. I am certain that when I left in such a hurry the other day that the door had been left ajar. In any case, I eventually attributed the closed door to the wind, as I was clearly the only person who had been in the old house recently. I repeatedly scoured through the house for anything interesting, heading back through previously visited rooms. Once again, as I passed through the hallway outside the main bedroom on the second floor, I heard a heavy thumping coming from the roof. I was instantly tempted to repeat yesterday's dash from the house, but I swallowed my fear and continued on with the exploration. In the limited time that I had before dusk, unfortunately, I did not uncover anything that would help explain the mysterious disappearance of the most recent tenants. I sit here in the lounge room of the old house by the candlelight, recording in this journal the events that have transpired today, though I am scared to within an inch of my life. I am bound to this house and feel that I do not have the strength or resolve to run back to my car at such an advanced hour. As I have for the past week, I returned to this house with the intent of uncovering everything and could help answer the questions of its missing tenant. I failed to uncover anything that could help the cause, but what I did find seems far more precautious and disturbing than I could have ever hoped for. Let's see where I lost my place. As I was scouring the library for any misplaced photos or letters, I almost tripped myself over a leather-bound book sitting in the middle of the dusty floor. I was certainly miffed as to how I passed it in my movements through this house of the past few days. Picking up the book, I felt a slight empowerment rush through me. The distant sound of the wind began to sound like whispers, and the room in which I stand seemed to darken. I wonder what knowledge the scribe had passed down the ages for me. Enchanted by this aging literature, I retreated back into the lounge room, settling down in one of the most comfortable chairs, and continued to read through the contents of this book. Written in what seemed to be a red ink of some sort, a lot of the content didn't initially make sense to me, as the majority of it was written in a language that is foreign to me. But the back of the book, there were a abridged translation written by a Mr. Xavier Ryan, I don't know, from 1890. The majority of what I could understand seemed seemed rather jumbled and nonsensical, rather disappointing. I closed the book and relieved myself of this burden. Things from this point became rather blurred and frighteningly surreal. The sound of the distant forest animals stopped, as if all life paused, waiting for my next move. The wind outside stopped pounding against the shuttered windows, and the candle winked out of existence, leaving me in almost pitch black conditions. I listened closely, and all I could hear over my heartbeat and rasping breath was the whispering that I shrugged off before. It was coming from every direction, yet no direction at all. The whispering slowly got louder until it sounded like a dull roar. Voices of many different types called out. They cried in pain, screaming my name, and some shouted obscenities I dare not repeat. There were so many of them, so many voices. I felt multiple hands pin me down to the chair by my upper torso, but every time I flailed my arms out in front of me, they connected with nothing but air. The harder I was pressed against the chair, the harder it was for me to breathe, and I soon could not breathe at all. I blacked out. The last thing that I could remember was a flash of my nightmare before the night before, a flash of the blood, a flash of the screams, the house. I woke up about 20 minutes ago, slumped in the same chair. It was now long after dark, and I dared not brave the sub-zero temperatures of the woodland winter to return home this evening. Tonight I will be staying here in this accursed house. I sometimes think that I can still hear the whispering, or are there just echoes of my earlier brushes with madness? I can feel the urge of slumber rush towards me like a freight train. I pray that I survive the night. The next day, plagued by nightmares more vivid than I care to remember, I awoke screaming. It appears that I slept through the daylight hours, but it didn't matter to me. I was incensed to fight the freezing conditions outside and return home, but I was more scared to move from the spot. They started whispering to me again. I want to leave, but I can't. They won't let me. I scream at them, but they just laugh and utter obscenities back at me. What have I released upon this world? How much more is there? Okay, I guess there's just the last 2 pages. Okay, Valu spoke to me today. It is he who has spoken in the Exmortis. With every word he whispered into my mind, I tremble as if my soul had been shaken to its core. I have been here for over a week now. Surely someone must be looking for me by now. I pray that they find me. My captors here won't let me leave. Every door, every exit, the handles turn, but the doors do not move on its hinges. I no longer fear death. I actually pray that it comes for me. They still torment me, keeping me here, keeping me alive. They need me to I can't even write it, or I can't even write of it. I feel my sanity has almost left me. I hallucinate so vividly. I can't tell what's real and what's not anymore. The ancient shadows Yeah, I can't even read this. The ancient shows me images of his former glory. I don't understand what they want me, or why they want me, why they need me. I am actually surprised. I am told that they seek not to control me, that they seek my assistance in aiding the inevitable. But why do I continue to resist? What they tell me makes more sense than anything I have ever known. But I still fear them and what they will do to me should I refuse. But at this moment, I cannot think of a single reason why I should. Is acceptance all that I have ever yearned for? But the greater good here is far more complicated, yet so much easier to obtain. They smile upon me now. Strangely, though, I like it. I find myself basking in the warmth of their chilled promises. I am comfortable, and I am learning about the true nature of the world and what is beyond it. I don't know why I continue writing in this journal. I guess that it's the last semblance of humanity that I have within me. It's ridiculous, though. I am becoming much more than human with every moment that I spend under their patient tutelage. I have been tempted to throw this journal into the fire on many occasions. Reading over its pages only reminds me of how weak I used to be. I've lost track of the days, but I am sure I have been here for over a year. It has been a long time since I entered anything in this journal. I can rejoice, though. We will have company at last. I will finally be rewarded. A group approached to provide me with the everlasting cup of life. A day away, no more, no less, I am told. Wrath, death, blood. My day has finally arrived. The Exmortis shall make the world remember what was, and I will be integrated in reinstating what will be. I can see them, a group of campers, as I was promised, 3 males and 2 females. Now all I can do is wait. Wait for my time. Become their hand. Immortality beyond patience. Patience beyond the domination. I can taste it now. Anoint me, Lord Valu. The time has come. Okay, well that was a long friggin' book. That was actually like a real book that I actually read. Imagine that! I actually read an entire book for once. It's on the shelf. Ooh, that is a cool looking knife. Oh, I will take that. Okay. Can I take it? Okay, oh. Okay, I guess I can't take the knife then? Then why is it here? What the heck? There's a head in the... Hello! And it has an A carved into its forehead. Okay. Cupboards are empty. Cupboards are empty. Microwave's not. There's still a sweet knife up here. Maybe that's what cut his head off or something. Probably arm yourself with a slightly larger weapon. Yeah, but you might as well just put a second weapon in like your boot or something. Come on. Door has no handle. Of course it doesn't. Why would it? Oh yeah, I found an attic. Sweet. I also found something kind of cool. If you push the tab button, you can actually see like stuff just going around. So that's cool. Oh, hey, look, it's a dead guy. Torso hung up by the arms, have been ripped to shreds. You wrench at the sight. Okay. There's a good chance I probably did this. Okay. 3, 4, 8, 9. Sounds good to me. Let's see, let's hit the tabs. See if there's anything else. Oh, hey, there's something here. Okay. This game takes so long to render anything. Okay, so let's try that combo. 3, 4, 8, 9, enter. Access granted, sweet! It's probably just gonna be another severed head or something. Heart. Oh, should I be writing those symbols down too? I guess I will. So we got one that's like a dot, and there was like another one that was something like that. I don't really remember. Yeah, I found the Exmortis. Let's open it up and read it. Oh boy, I'm not gonna read through all that. Oh, hey, look. It's Valu or whatever. Is this door open now? I read 3 books. I do remember. I read 3 books. Come on, I have to remember something by now. The door is now ajar. Why is the door now? Hello, little girl. Gwen Riem, or is it just another hallucination? Am I dead?
Wake up.
See, there's blood, there's a phone. Let's hit the tab key some more and see if we can't spot something. Yeah, I guess not, okay. What was the point of that room then? Is the cellar open now? Seems like a weird place to go anyway. I think you'd want to get out of here. This place is clearly haunted. Or at least demonic. One or the other. Could be both. Hey, let me go downstairs. Yay! Hey, like a bloody axe. You have picked up a blood-stained axe. Yeah, sweet, I got it. How do I use it? Oh, that's how I use it. Okay. Game, stop moving weird. Yeah. Let's squeeze through there. Ah! What are you? Swing! Swing your axe! Swing it! You're dead, try again. Go on, I didn't even know what the heck was going on. Swing! Swing! Oh, and now there's another symbol. It's like an upside down trident. Or I guess the head of a trident. I don't know. A symbol appears on the forehead. That must mean this is the 5th sacrifice. If I am not one of the 5 campers, then who am I? I can't be. No, please, no. You're the bad guy. Got a key. Told you there was a pretty good chance of me being the bad guy in this. I'm one of the campers. Oh wait, no, I was the one who killed the campers. Whoops. Well, that was a chainsaw revving up. I was like, oh crap. Maybe I'm not the bad guy.
Welcome back, child. You have served us well up until this point. Now serve us again. Become the hand of Exmortis.
I don't want to be the hand. Being the hand is always something bad. That means there's always somebody controlling me. Okay, fade back into wherever the heck he came from.
Foolish man, you perish beyond defiance.
What? Perish for my defiance. I'll stare at the body for I'm trying. Did I die? You failed to escape the tunnels in time. Okay.
Foolish man, you perish beyond defiance.
Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, sorry if there was a weird cut in this too, because the game actually crashed, so I had to start it again. But, okay. I think it died. Oh. Then it restarts? If you try to run? Okay. Still don't know what the combo is though. The way it was, it's 1, 4, 3, 2, 5 at the bottom. Hey, I did it right! Okay. What's going on now? I see dead people. And they continue to talk to me. Oh. Exmortis cult lures many. Okay. Anarchy, major cities burn. Millions die at the hand of Exmortis cult. Okay. Yeah, the only thing I could see that was down in the comments was that you were supposed to write like that guy's name or something like that, but I just couldn't do it. So I was just playing around with it, and then it worked. Cool. Still influenced by movies like Evil Dead. Yeah, this definitely does have like an Evil Dead vibe to it. Finding the Necronomicon. Okay, well that does it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this. There's still 2 other games of this that I'm probably going to play. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have been having a good day, keep on having a good day. If you guys have been having a bad day, I hope this video made your day just a little bit better. I hope to see all of you guys next time. Until then, stay cool and bye.